皆さん、こんにちは。大丈夫ですね。はい。はじめましての人はいないですね。はい。JP カナダの春です。今日は、How do you write an effective email ということで、Maha先生とのコラボレーションイベント第2弾を今日はやらせていただくんですけれども、前回参加した方はいらっしゃいます？全然いないんじゃないかな。京香ちゃんだけかな。ということで、ちょっと被ってしまうんですけど、マハ先生について少しだけご紹介したいと思います。皆さんにはもうすでに少しお話ししたんですけれども、私は、ちょっと、英語大好きなんですけど、英語のちょっと国家試験を受けるために英語の勉強をしなきゃいけないってなった時に、急にもうスランプに陥ってしまって、普通のレベルのさらにちょっと上を行かなきゃいけないっていう、そこの一歩がやってもうまくいかない。で、その時に他の先生たちに相談すると、みんな同じような真面目にやりなさい、頑張りなさいしか言われない。でもそれは分かってんだよ。でもそこである先生に出会った。それがマハなんです。で、マハは実はこれができないんだったらこのやり方があるよ。それがダメなんだったらこのやり方があるよって、かすみちゃんが言ったんですよ。ドラえもんの4次元ポケットみたいなんですよ。マハはいっぱいアイテムを持ってる。そしてみんなに合わせて、その人に合わせたレッスンというのができる。で、今回は、彼女は27年間、CELPIPやIELTS、英語のレッスンをずっとやってきた先生なんですけれども、ここに今日集まってくださっている皆さんは、カレッジに通っている方だったり、とても高い英語の能力を持っている方がたくさんいらっしゃる。でも、今の自分からさらに上を目指すために、どういう、効果的な E メールの書き方だったりとか、ライティングを勉強すれば、さらに上のレベルに達することができるか。そこを今日はちょっとマハ先生のマハマジックにかかっていただきたいなって思ってます。ちょっと私が話しすぎちゃったんですけど、マハにイントロデュース自分でしていただきたいなと思うので、マハ、please introduce yourself。お願いします。
You have to unmute.
Mute.
You have to check.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello. How are you all? Good? Okay. So my name is Maha. I have met some of you before. I recognize a couple of faces from last time, but there's quite a few new faces. Now, tell me, if I am speaking too fast, give me a thumbs down. If I'm speaking okay, give me a thumbs up. So do you want me to speak? Okay, I'm okay. Perfect. Amazing. Because I need to check if I need to speak fast or slow, right? Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
Great. Okay. So my name is Maha, the ones who don't know me. And I have been teaching English for the last 26 years.
26.
A long time. When I was a baby, like really small. Just kidding. English is not my first language. Okay. I come from a country called Pakistan. Have you heard of Pakistan? Yeah. Okay. So I come from a country called Pakistan, and I was born and brought up in Dubai. You know Dubai?
Dubai.
Yeah. My mother, she is an English language teacher, and my father, he used to work with the army. So English was spoken at home, but it was not my first language. And because I have a lot of teachers at home, my aunties, we have schools, back in Pakistan, a lot of people in my family are related to education. I always felt under pressure all the time because I'm very sensitive. From my face, you can never tell that I'm sensitive. I put up a very, very strong show, but my heart is like really weak at times. So I am very particular about not making a mistake. I don't like to make mistakes. We are humans. We all make mistakes. But I feel if I make a mistake, I have disappointed my own self, right? And I think I got this because I had all educators around me who I felt were perfect. My mom is a language teacher, my auntie is a language teacher, my dad's, speaking English. Like, I don't understand my dad's English. Even till today, when I speak to him on the phone, I have to open my dictionary because I don't understand his English. It's different, it's like the old English from the British times. So I had to teach myself, not from my teachers. Only one teacher helped me, but most of the time I had to teach myself to study English. And this is one of the reasons why I became a teacher myself, because I'm sure there's many people like me who don't have the confidence, who feel scared, who know English, but cannot speak, right? And so when I started teaching, I was first teaching little kids, grade 2, grade 3, elementary. And then about 10 years after that, I got a certificate from Cambridge University in UK to teach English as a second language. And I just fell in love with all the big babies that came my way. I call all my students big babies because they're like, I love them so much. So they're all adults, but to me, they're kids. So not like, I have some students who are older than me, but I still call them kids, because I want to love them the way I love my younger students. And I want to make them feel comfortable with me. I want them to feel confident with me. I don't want them to feel that, oh, Maha's going to tell me you made a mistake, or Maha's going to tell me this is wrong and this is right, or Maha's going to tell me you should speak like this and you should write like this, So I want to give them that tender love and care and a lot of guidance at the same time. Teaching is my profession, but more than my profession, it is my passion. It comes from my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody calls me and says, Maha, please, I really need help with something. I can't say no, So yeah, that's mainly about me. And any questions? No. Okay, great. So our today's lesson is about how to write professional emails effectively.
Yeah. Effective.
Right? Yes, or how to write effective emails, right? I'm going to ask you one by one before I begin to, of course, introduce yourself, because like I said, I know some of you, I know three people, and the rest I don't know. Yes. Okay. So we're going to start. All you have to do is I'm going to actually share my screen right now and tell you what I want. Okay. So it's easier for you to speak. Can you all see my screen?
Yep.
Great. So who are you? Okay. This means what is your name? Right? What do you do? Where do you live? And what do you want to be? This is professionally. Okay.
Yeah.
So profession. All right. Okay. I will have the names written down so that at least I don't say anybody's names incorrectly. Okay.
Or
yes.
Oh, no, I can help.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So yeah. I want to put the order down. IA, correct?
Okay.
IA. Okay. Okay. Then I have Kasumi. I have Mio. And Mia.
Mia.
And Yutaro.
Yutaro, yes.
Genki.
Genki.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I have Yuki. Then I have.
Do you remember?
Oh, I'm trying. Kyoka.
Perfect.
Almost.
Not Kyoko.
Kyoka. Okay.
Yes.
Yoshiki. Nice to see you.
Yes, nice to see you.
Okay, Mana. Yutaka.
Yutaka. Yes. Yutaka.
Okay. Okay. And
Yuki.
So yeah, same spell, but
yeah.
we pronounce
so
it
the
Yuki.
girl is Yuki, but the Yuki Ishida is the boy, and his name is not Yuki. Yuki. No, the spelling is same, Y-U-K-I, but the girl is Yuki, Maha. But the boy is
It's kind of hard.
You know, I'm so sorry. To me, they both sound the same.
Yeah.
Like Y-O-U, Yuki.
Yuki.
Yeah, that's a boy. And Yuki is a girl.
Okay, so just so that I know, there's a long U and there's a short one. Okay.
Yeah.
And I have Misato.
Misato, yes.
Misato. Oh, okay. Great. So I got everybody, right? Oh no, Marie. How could I forget you?
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so this is your order, and you are going to speak in this order.
Okay.
So that at least now I know who's going to go first, second. Hi, Mana. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, so you will tell me who you are. You'll tell me your name. You will tell me what do you do? Where do you live? And what do you want to be?
Okay.
As a profession, what have you chosen, or what is your dream? Okay, so I'll give you an example. Hello, everyone. My name is Maha. I am an English language teacher. I live in Waterloo, Ontario, which is on the west of Toronto. And I want to be a teacher. No, I don't want to. I am a teacher. I want to be a doctor. I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Or I want to remain a teacher. Yeah. And or I want to be everyone's favorite teacher. How's that? I want to be everyone's favorite teacher. That's what I want to be. Okay. So first person.
Ayae.
Yes. Hi, my name is Ayae. I'm working at the Japanese restaurant and a small local donut store. And I live in Toronto in Canada. It's near Christie Station. That place is near Koreatown, so I can eat good Korean food. And I want to be a good English teacher in elementary school because when I was in Japan, I was a elementary school teacher. That's it.
Perfect. Great. Kasumi?
Yes. My name is Kasumi Yamagita. Right now I'm helping Haru-san at JP Canada, but I also will study at the college here. And I live in near Shipmanliang Station in Toronto, and I haven't decided what I want to be in the future yet, but yeah, I hope I will find one.
Yeah. Thank you. Neil?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, my name is Mio. I'm currently living in Japan. The city name called Fukushima. It's north part of Japan. I'm currently working for a Japanese company as an international sales. I'm selling electronic components to automotive markets. And currently I'm thinking to move to Canada because my partner is a Canadian. And in the future, I want to be a person like Haru-san.
Me?
Yes, I was helped a lot mentally, also the actual activity to move to Canada. So I want to be a person who can help people or encourage people to, see the world. So that would be the thing I want to be in the future as a profession.
Beautiful.
Great. I put you down as a consultant.
Oh, so Maha, sorry.
Yes.
I just want to let you know. So in Canada, Canadian call me Mari, but like Japanese people call me Haru. So that's why Haru-san means me.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured because you started laughing. So I'm like, it must be Marie she's talking about.
Yeah. Haru is my.
Mia, what about you?
Yeah, my name is Mia. Currently, I'm living in St. Catherine, Canada. St. Catherine is close to Niagara Falls. And I'm in an international student in Niagara College right now. I'm studying computer programming. And in the future, I have many things that I want to be. One of that is like I want to be like Haru-san and Mari. And I want to be an interpreter also. I want to be a web developer, many things that I want to be. So I'm challenging many things right now. Yeah.
Wow. So IT?
Language, like I want to, help people using my language skills.
Okay, so I'll just put IT and language specialist.
Thank you.
Perfect. Yutaro?
Hi, my name is Yutaro Miyazawa. I just study English student. I came to Canada 1 month ago. I wanna anything is fine, but anything is fine. I wanna to work in English.
So do you want to become a teacher?
Yeah, no, not teacher, business.
Oh, you want to do some business. Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to be a businessman.
Yeah, businessman, yes.
Perfect. Genki?
Hi. Can you hear me? My name is Genki, and I'm currently studying Tulip Service Management at Seneca College. And I'm living in North York area in Ontario. And there's many things that I would like to do in the future. I'm trying to work in global travel agency, but at the same time, I would like to be a video editor, as I really get interested in shooting video and editing video at the same time. And also, I would like to make my own fashion brand. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah.
Okay, so you are basically, let's see, fashion, video, and tourism.
Yeah, tourism.
Great. Wow, interesting. All right. Yuki?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
My name is Yuki, and I'm a college student now. My major is digital marketing, and I live close to JP Canada's office, like 5 minutes on foot. And I haven't decided yet about my future, but so far, I want to work as a job in that is connected both Japan and Canada. Yeah, nice to meet you. That's it.
Okay, so you want to basically build international relations?
Yeah, kind of.
All right, it could be anything, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Kyoka?
Yeah, hello. My name is Kyoka Tabe, and I am a student in Canada, and I'm majoring in social service work. And I'm living in Toronto area, and my future in like in my very near future, because I'm studying social service work and I want to be a social service worker, but I'm not pretty sure that I want to pursue this as my long-term career yet. But definitely I want to do something like fighting for justice and advocate for people who cannot speak up. So yeah, thank you.
Okay, so you are going to be a social
service worker.
There is another word for this. Yes, it is social services, but she is more interested in social issues and then becoming an advocate for that, right?
Right.
So, sorry, go ahead.
Yes.
So social issues advocate, right? Social services could include a lot of things. Maybe you want to do some sort of a community work. You want to make sure that people are keeping their areas clean, the roads are okay. There's many things involved in it. But when you say social issues advocate, they're very specific to genders, to children, to women, to men, whatever it is, right? Perfect. Great. Yoshiki?
Yeah. Hi, so my name is Yoshiki. What do I do is, as you guys know, I'm at the agency. I help international students specifically for Japanese and coming to, Japan to Canada and also like Vancouver to Toronto. And where do I live is near Yorkville area, which is close to Yonge and Bloor Station, which I really like it. And what I want to be in the near future is still actually figuring out what I want to do. But since I'm applying for my Canadian PR here, and I hope it's getting soon. So what I want to be is I want to be a bridge that I can be connect Japan and Canada, well, Canada to Japan. And also I haven't decided what do I want to do, and also I would like to make some community that is so international people or students can connect each other. It could be language exchange, or it could be just social event. So haven't decided. So, but in the near future, that's what I want to do. So do you say it's consultant or?
I think they mediator between Japan and Canada. I think. Yeah, mediator.
Yeah.
Mediator.
Right.
Kind of, but it's much more.
Yeah.
It's much more. So I don't want to put that, I don't want to limit his process, his passion with just one word. Business, personal,
developer. Whoa.
Development.
Oh, sounds cool.
Okay.
Nice. Thank you.
Japan and Canada.
Canada.
But he said Canada and Japan. So Japan and Canada, or Canada and Japan?
Oh, I mean, it could be both ways, Japan to Canada, Canada to Japan.
Okay.
Yes.
You know why I'm asking you that?
I know why.
Because look what I'm putting. So when you say Japan and Canada,
yes,
that means you're going to be bringing resources from Japan and giving it to Canada. When you say Canada and Japan, so that means that you're taking the Canadian resources and sending them to Japan.
Yes.
But when I say Japan, Canada, Japan, that means your main focus is your country, and Canada is going to help you either take in or take out. So that's the bridge. That completes the bridge. Right?
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great. Okay. Next person is Mana.
Hi, I'm Mana. I'm a legal secretary, and I live in Wakayama. It's next to Osaka, but I had lived in Tokyo for 8 years, and it's not decided yet. So in March, I'm gonna go to Toronto. and then I wanna experience a lot there.
Okay, and then you will just see what the world or what Canada brings for you.
Yeah.
But do you enjoy legal services?
Yes, I like my job.
Okay, so I'll keep you as legal services for now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yutaka?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. My name is Yutaka, and I'm an international student in Seneca College and specializing in accounting and finance in order to take advanced diploma there. And I'm currently living in North York in Toronto. And yeah, in the future, I want to be accountant professionally, in working in one of well-known accounting firms.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
all.
Okay, so you don't want to be an accountant in a small firm. You have to be in a big firm.
Yeah.
Great.
Of
Amazing.
course. Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. Yuki?
Oh, Maha,
Yes.
I'm
you
done.
have two Yuki. She's done at 7. Number 7 and 12 is same. Yuki.
Oh, it's the same? I saw 2 people before.
Yuki? No, Yuki and Yuki, right?
But I think Yuki left.
Yeah.
Oh, left?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of internet connection.
Okay.
So I will leave him for now, and then if he comes back, then just in case, you know.
Okay.
All right, Yuki, go ahead.
Where is Yuki?
She's here.
No.
I'm done.
Yoshiki, no Yuki, right? So
No Yuki.
No. I mean, like, 2 Yuki and Yuki, so 3 Yuki right now. So we don't need 12, right? We don't need 12.
No 12.
And also
Or 13. No 13.
13 disappear. So now like we should skip 12 and 13. 14, Misato.
But I see Yuki.
What?
I see Yuki. She's wearing a blue shirt.
Yuki already introduced
Me?
herself.
Yeah.
7, Maha. 7.
Oh my Lord. Okay.
Yeah. So we don't need 12. We don't need 12.
I was like, I saw her. I can see her. Why does Marie not see her? Okay.
Yep.
There you go. Better?
So Misato.
All right. Go ahead, Misato.
So I'm Misato, and currently I'm a student at Seneca College. And so, yes, and where I live is actually, so I live in Toronto right now, but especially close to Hyde Park Station.
Hyde Park Station.
Yes. And then, yeah, what I want to do for in my future is that, so right now I'm studying for HR, human resources. So yeah, like in my professional work, and I just want to be HR professional, but I'm still not sure. Like, I mean, what I study right now is just the basic of the HR. So, so far I like, but some things related to, I don't know, legal stuff. So that's why sometimes things are kind of complicated. So I'm not sure yet, but for now, yeah, my like a dream for as my professional is being a HR person. Yes.
Person or personnel. Personnel.
Yes, personal.
Or an executive. Perfect. And
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll keep you as HR for now. And Marie.
Okay. Okay. Hello, my name is Marie Haruno Baker. Everyone calls me Haru or Marie. What do you do? As you know, I work at JP Canada as a student counselor. And also I teach Japanese and math to Japanese student and Canadian student. What do I want to be? I love teaching. And also I like encouraging people. So I want to, I have two big dreams. One is I want to be a motivational speaker. And not only just in Canada or Japan, I want to encourage people who are from all over the world. And the second one is I want to change Japanese education system, especially English, because people people who usually study English for test or exam, but actually English is communication tool. That's why I would like Japanese people to improve their speaking, or I want to change their
mindset,
yes.
Right. So just English related or just generally all education related?
Including English, especially English, but all education. I want to change education system. Yes.
Can I put you as education change management?
Oh, super cool.
Oh. You like that?
Yeah.
Like you'll have a whole management to change the education system, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So education change management is basically like a profession. Okay. So you're not, it doesn't mean you're changing, but it's the process of changing.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Great. Now you must be wondering, it's a writing session. Why is Maha writing all this stuff about us? And why are we talking? Right? The reason, and let me just quickly share another slide with you, is I'm going to share another document with you. All right, so writing effective emails. This is our topic for today, right? What did we just do? Right now, just before this, when we were talking, what were we doing? Does anybody?
Analyzing? No.
Analyzing, kinda, but no, not there. I didn't know who you were. You didn't know who I was. What were we doing?
Listening.
It starts with an I. You're there, almost there, but not quite. It starts with an I.
I.
Okay, I'm going to give you some letters, but they're not going to be in the straight order, okay?
Introducing.
Yeah, good job. All of you clap for Mia. Well done. Excellent. So, introduction. All right. The reason why I started off with the introduction was because you need to think before you write. The reason why you need to think is because when you sit down to write, always remember there is somebody who is reading your email, right? They don't know who you are. They don't know what you want. They have no idea how you feel, right? So your introduction basically is for the audience. All right. Now, what we did, the speaking part, I was the audience and everybody else was the audience. When let's say Mia was speaking. When I was talking, all of you were the audience, correct? You don't know Maha, right? We don't know Genki. We don't know Kyoka, right? All of us together. Maybe a couple of people will know, right? I gave you specific questions to talk about. I could say to you, hey, introduce yourself. You would sit there and think, what do I tell her? Do I tell her my age? Do I tell her how many brothers and sisters do I have? Do I tell her which city I am from? Do I tell her what food I like? You're thinking too many things, correct? But I gave you a specific list of instructions. I said, I only want to know this. So you knew what to do. So always think when you're writing an effective email or when you're writing an email or a letter, or even if you're speaking to somebody on the phone, your content, the information you're giving is very specific. Okay, so it has to be specific. It cannot be random. So that means you need to organize your thought process. Okay, now after you are done with the introduction, the second important part, very important part is, which I just did now. I asked you, what did we talk about? And you guys said introduction, right? And then I explained to you why I wanted the introduction. So that means I gave you a reason of why I wanted you to introduce yourself, correct? There's always what and why they go together, or who and why they go together. What do you want? Why do you want it? Who are you? Why are you like that? For me, who are you? I'm a teacher. Why am I a teacher? Because I never had a teacher like me before. So I wanted to be what I wanted when I was younger. You know what I mean? Okay, so it's very important. After that, usually the first two of these are your first paragraph. Okay, so I'm going to put them and I'm gonna tell you about paragraphing as well in a bit. Okay, so let's say you have paragraph 1 is always your introduction. Okay, very specific, the reason for writing or the reason why you're introducing yourself and what do you want, right? Then your paragraph 2, usually, mostly, all the time is, what do you want? Explain. Okay, what is the problem? Explain. What happened? Explain. Okay, so it's either one of these, not all three of them. One of these always. Okay, this is your paragraph 2. Your paragraph 3, ask a question or suggest, a suggestion or opinion. One of these three. Okay. Now you must be thinking, I don't know what to choose. Why, how, and all that. Too many questions in your mind, for sure, right? When you are writing an email, can I go down? Yeah, okay. Once I'm done with this, I will also share it with you afterwards, okay? So let's talk about the different types of emails. Insert table. I'm not used to using this Word document at all. I like my Google Docs. I'm getting very confused with this. Okay, I'm going to delete these columns. All right, so, oops. I'm going to delete these. Okay, so you have always in the world, in your daily conversations, daily writing skills, okay, there's different topics and the topics are very specific. There's nothing beyond it, okay? So you can have a topic of an invitation. You can have a topic of a complaint, okay? You can have a topic of, any ideas? What other topics can you have?
Invitation, complaint,
solution or suggestion.
Information, very good.
Oh, information.
And you said suggestion. Very good. What else?
Order. No?
An order.
Request,
very
request
good.
or order. Yeah.
or a request? So order is, I want you to do this, this, and this. And a request is, can you please do this, this, and this?
Oh, yeah.
So I'll put them as 2 different things, correct? What else?
Yep.
Questioning.
I had 3 people talking. Sorry, Yuki?
Questioning.
Question. Okay. What else? Yuki?
Answer.
Giving an answer. Okay, very good.
Like, thank you letter. How do you say?
Thank you letter.
Yeah.
So can I call it gratitude?
Gratitude, yes.
Yeah.
Confirmation.
Information is here.
Yeah. Information.
Confirmation.
Confirmation.
Sorry, what's that, Marie?
She said confirmation.
Confirmation. Very good.
What about consulting?
Consulting. Yep. Okay. Can you think of anything else?
Negotiation.
Negotiation.
Very good.
That's a nice one. Suggestion.
Anything else?
Greeting.
Oh, yeah. Greeting.
Greeting. Or welcoming. Yeah. So invitation. I am going to change colors of some of these. Okay. So you have invitation. I'm gonna make that into bold. Complaint. Information. And okay, I need one more.
Warning or notification. Warning.
Promotion.
Promotion is also
promotion.
nice. Yeah.
Warning.
Warning and notification. Notification is more like moderate.
Can I say update?
Update.
Yeah. Okay. So there's many different types of letters that we can write. Correct? There is whatever you can think of, yes. But always think before you start writing, always have the reason. So this part over here, your reason for writing, this is your reason for writing. Okay. Now, why is this important? Do you know? The reason why this is important is because it sets the tone of your thought. Okay, it is very important that you set a tone of your thought. Do you know what a tone of your thought is? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you angry? Are you anxious? Are you in need, or are you in the mood of giving? All right, so that is very, very important. So setting the tone. So once you have these two things go together, so your introduction and the reason, they go hand in hand. This is just to add value to who you are, or to add words to your email. Hi, this is Maha. I'm an English language teacher, and I am writing this email to show my gratitude towards JP Canada and the hard work that JP Canada puts in towards its students. Right? So I've given introduction and I have given a reason. Right? Now, if I write a very small email, 2 lines, it's not professional. Right? The best emails are a minimum 100 to 150 words. Okay. If you're doing an IELTS exam or a CELPIP exam or academic exam, so academic exams, the recommended emails are 150 words to 200 words. Okay. Your introduction usually is about 40 words. Okay. So let's say if you are doing 100 words, in your introduction, you have written 40 words already, correct? How many words do you need for paragraph 2 and paragraph 3? Maybe you need 40 words here, and maybe you need 20 words here, correct? So once you know how to divide your paragraphs, how many words to throw in, you're good. If you cannot write 40 words and you write 30 words here, so that means you can always increase your words here. Okay, so the ratio of words in the paragraph has to balance. That is very important. Okay, so ratio of words in paragraphs. This has to be balanced. When this is balanced, the email that you send out looks good. Okay, because if it doesn't look good and it's one line, and that's it, nobody wants to read it and nobody wants to respond to it. Okay. This is your body of your email, right? So this basically holds the most valuable information. This is good, yes, but it's to open somebody's eyes. You know, when you wake up in the morning, okay, you open your eyes, right? And you look around, correct? This is what it is, opening your eyes and looking around. What makes you jump out of the bed? When you look at the time, you're like, oh shit, I'm late, correct? And the whole body starts to vibe and you get energetic. This is what this is, the most important part. And this is when you're finally ready, all set to leave the house for work or for school. So in everything, there's a process. There's a beginning, there is a middle, and there is an end, right? Whether you are reading, speaking, writing, listening, whatever it is, there's a beginning, there is a middle, and there is an end. So once you have decided on your introduction, it doesn't matter who you are writing to, whether you know them, you don't know them. I'm talking about formal emails, right? Not informal, not to friends. I'm talking formal emails. So for instance, even if I have to write an email to Marie, I know her, you know, we've known each other for a few months, I would still write a business email and say, hey, Marie, this is Maha from English Canada. I hope you're doing well. Today, I am writing to you because I wanted to find out about 2 students that were missing in the classroom. Correct? My tone changes. I'm putting down a question. So always think why you are writing a letter, and then accordingly have your tone. Okay? So if you are writing an invitation, you have to be nice and polite. Okay? If you're asking for information, you are requesting, can you please tell me? Could you please? So could you please? Can you please? Right? Or I would like to know. Right? Suggestion. I wanted to let you know. Do you think it is a good idea if we, and then you put down the idea, right? I have noticed that the program requires some changes, and then you mention them. right? So these are just polite ways of saying things. I'm going to make this longer so it's easier. If you're writing an invitation, can you give me a couple of sentences that we could use for invitation? It's a polite form, right? Anybody wants to suggest? Yes.
I mean, it's someone, 誰か try. みやちゃんどう?
Anybody wants to suggest any sentences? No? Yeah, Mio?
Mio. Give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot. And tone of my thought, right? For invitation. Please come and join us.
Come and join us.
Please come and join us would be right at the end. Okay.
Okay, first.
How's that? It would be nice if you could join us.
Mm-hmm.
It would be nice to have you present at the dinner, maybe, right? If you're complaining to somebody,
complain.
Who wants to complain?
To company.
To a company. Okay.
Delivery, especially.
Delivery company. Okay. Are you going to be happy or are you going to be angry?
Not angry. Of course, I'm angry, but I shouldn't show my anger too much.
Yeah, you shouldn't show your anger, right? You have to be still polite. You can't say, you know what, I'm really angry and I will come and hit you. No, you can't say that, you know? So you say stuff very politely and you say stuff like, I am disappointed. Okay. It was not a pleasant experience. This is how you start off, you know, by saying stuff like that. Okay.
Very nice.
Then if you have to give an order. You need to tell somebody, hey, I want you to make sure that you cook the food, you clean the house. I want to make sure that you clean my car. I want to make sure that you drop this box to the main office. I want to make sure you grab me a hot cup of coffee, you know? I've already given you the sentences, by the way. Yeah. So again, this is something which is very, very important. Okay. So once you know what kind of a letter you're writing, whether you know it in your mind, but always keep this in front of you. Okay. And then you start putting sentences together first. Okay. And then make sure that you are always explaining what happened. So for instance, let's say it would be nice if you could join us. Join us where? You know, it would be nice if you could join us for dinner tonight because it is my birthday and I'm turning 30. We're recording this, right? Yeah, I'm turning 30 years old and it's a big celebration. So I'm always giving a reason. Okay, so once you start giving reasons, things become easier. Once you have done your paragraph 2, okay, you come to paragraph 3, which is always your conclusion and a wrap up. Okay, in your conclusion and in your wrap up, you are basically summing up paragraph 1 and 2. Very quickly, very briefly, okay? So let's say if it was invitation. So in conclusion, you can say, I'm looking forward to seeing you on Thursday at 5 p.m. because in the previous paragraph, you've already explained when the birthday is or when the event is, correct? So you kind of you send a reminder. So it's like a reminder of the important information that you have mentioned for the reason why you're writing and whatever is happening. Okay, and then you just sign off. Okay, oh, excuse me. Okay, or you just say regards, or you say best wishes, whatever you want to say at the end, okay? So of course, these are also very, very important, how you sign off and how you wrap up the whole thing. And of course, this is all capitalized, all right? Now, I'm gonna give you homework, okay? I'm gonna give you homework because we have 1 hour scheduled, and this was an important part of the whole session that I wanted to do with you. Your homework is, you are going to decide on whichever topic you want to write about, okay? My main subject or the main idea of the letter is coffee. Oopsie, do you see coffee?
Coffee.
Okay. How and why did I think coffee? And how is it possible to write about coffee with any of these? I'll give you an idea. I'm inviting Mio for a cup of coffee. So I'm going to write her an email. All right. I am complaining to, because, you know, I'll tell you what, today I ordered double, and when I picked it up, they gave me a black coffee. So I'm going to call them, or no, I'm going to write them an email and complain, hey, you gave me wrong coffee, right? I can also give information to one of my colleagues why coffee is not good for you. I can suggest to somebody why they should drink coffee before they sleep at night. I can order my daughter to buy me a big box of the best coffee in the world, right? Or I can send an order to a company to deliver 20 cups of coffees or whatever, correct? For a reason. I can request my friends to give me a gift card for Tim Hortons, okay? Or I can request my boss that instead of giving me a raise, please give me 1 year worth of coffee instead. I don't need a raise, okay? I can question why the colors on Tim Hortons are red and white, okay? I can explain to somebody why I drink coffee so much. I can thank my colleague for bringing me coffee every morning, all right? I can write an email confirming that coffee is, confirming, give me something. I can't think of anything. Confirming that I want, I can't think.
Confirmation.
Yeah.
Like what ingredients they use. Or
perfect, Marie, well done. So confirmation of how coffee is made, because I'm going to be making it at home, right? Amazing. Oh, I'm a consultant and I want to sell coffee to, I want to sell Tim Hortons to the market in Japan. Okay. I am negotiating the price of the franchise of how much I want to sell this for. $1 million, $2 million, right? And I don't like the price. I want to buy it for $500,000. Maybe I am bringing Tim Hortons to Japan, right? And I am writing a very formal email to very important people, asking them to join me in welcoming Tim Hortons to Japan. Maybe I'm having an event, right? A press conference. I'm going to write an email to Yoshiki, promoting him to become the Tim Hortons general manager for Canada. Okay. I can write a warning email to these guys and go like, hey, the milk you're using is not good. And if you don't stop using that milk, you know what? I'll call the authorities. No, Tim Hortons is really nice because you're recording this. Tim Hortons, I love you a lot, okay? I can also write
notification.
Yeah, imagine Tim Hortons calling me saying, Maha, what are you doing? You know, this is good coffee. I can also write an update to the customers of Tim Hortons, informing them that you cannot buy the Tim Hortons cup without a sleeve. You know, the sleeve that comes with it because it's too hot. So they always put a sleeve. So it's an update and notification that if somebody gives you coffee, just like that, please make sure you ask for a sleeve.
Okay.
So you see, with one object, I can come up with any sort of an email that I want, and my tone can change, right?
Okay.
So always think what the main subject of the email is, and then think the tone, you know, introduce the reason why you're writing, put down your points, explain your points, and then wrap it up. All right. If you want them to get a feedback, if you want them to respond to you, if you don't want them to respond to you, whatever it is. Okay.
So this is homework. And Maha, since this class is only 1 hour, after they are interested in personal session, can I connect them with you?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So can I explain in Japanese?
Yes, of course.
みんな英語すごい得意だから英語でもいいんですけど、マハの、今日1時間しかなかったので、どんな感じなのか少しは掴んでいただいたと思うんですけど、人数もとても多かったので、一人一人にこうフォーカスしてっていうのはできてないので、もし今日ホームワークやってもらってでもいいですけど、それを持ち込んでですね、マハの一人一人のアセスメントっていうのをマハやってくれます。本当にその人に合わせて、その人の弱いところだったり診断してくれます、先生みたい。先生っていうか先生ですけどね、お医者さんみたいに。Maha is kind of doctor. so you will give prescription to each, right? Because everyone is different, Maha.
Sorry, say that again.
No, I say like you say you want to be a doctor. That's why I say joking, but you can give prescription to each because everyone is different.
Exactly, and everybody gets their own prescription. Yes.
はい。そうなので皆さんプリスクリプションっていうのはあれですね、処方箋。みんなそれぞれ違うので、それぞれに合わせてのなんかアセスメントしてくれます。本当に丁寧に、私も最初に会った時びっくりして、こんな無料で全部やってくれていいのかっていうぐらい丁寧にやってくれます。もし今日受けてみて、マハ先生のレッスンちょっと個別でアセスメントしてもらいたいなって思ったら、今日私また皆さんにメッセージしますけど、もし興味があればマハとつなげますので。個別でアセスメントを受けてみるといいかなと思います。そして今日のホームワーク、とても面白いホームワークだったと思います。一つのオブジェクトでいろんなレターが書けると思うので、一つ選んでよかったら書いてみてください。今日はみんなで書いたりするのはやらなかったですけど、次回のそのパーソナルの方では書いて書きまくる感じなので、よかったらチャレンジしてみてもいいかなって思います。きっとカレッジ行ったりするとたくさん書くと思うし、これから英語の勉強したいと思う人にはとっても大事なことだと思いますので、今日は少しだけマハのことを知ってもらって、次もっと個別でマハマジックにかかっていただけたら嬉しいです。ということで、マハ、sorry. Okay, so thank you so much for today. And after this class, I will email everyone. And I will give information. Then after that, I will connect them with you.
That's perfect. That's perfect. And in the meantime, I have sent everybody this document in the chat. Correct? Yes.
Today,
so if you want to write an email, that would be great. If you don't want to, I'll be really sad.
Of course they will, I'm sure. Yes. Because it's a great opportunity, you know.
Yes. So write an email. Consider this as an assessment. Okay. From my side, from me to you guys, and it's a form of gratitude for, you've taken time out of your busy schedules. 1 hour is a long time to take out from your, study schedule. People waking up at like 6 a.m. in the morning from back in Japan. So it's a form of gratitude and saying thank you for being here with me, listening to me, so nicely, smiling. So I want to give you guys a free assessment. Okay?
すごい、これはすごいことです。マハはめちゃくちゃ忙しいです。で、学校の先生もやってるし、とっても忙しいんです。でも、みんなのために1時間とか取ってくれる。本当に、お金とか、お金も大事だと思うんですけど、本当に、自分の時間を割いて、結構もう本当に私にもいつも付きっきりでやってくれたりするんですけど、本当に心から教えてくれるので、よかったらぜひそのチャンスをせっかくなんで、これも縁だと思うので、皆さんぜひ使って勉強してもらえたら嬉しいです。ということで、今日は、Do you mind if I take a photo? みんなでせっかくなんで最後、写真を撮りましょう。かすみちゃんいいですか？はい。じゃあ、何ですか？ポーズは。
My hair is too flat today.
No, that's fine. You are always beautiful.
Me and I are quickly fixing our hair,
よしき、何ですか？ポーズはどうしましょう？今日のポーズは。
そうですか？いつもこれしかしてないですけ
ど。これですか？ジャパニーズポーズですか？はい、じゃあ、何でもいいですね。みんなでピースしますか？じゃあ。はい、何でもいいですね。はい。じゃあ、かすみちゃん、よいでしょうか？かすみちゃん、ピースできない？
はい。これ、誰が撮ってるんですか？これ。
かすみが撮ってます。
すみません。
はい。じゃあ、行きましょう。3、2、1。大丈夫ですか？So, Maha, thank you so much. And thank you so much for joining us today. And I hope you have a great time. And I will email you soon. ありがとうございました。
Yes, your homework, please email it to Marie. Okay. And then she can send them to me. And then as soon as you can, it will be better. Don't wait like 3-4 days on this. Okay. If you can do it in the next couple of days because the information is fresh, maybe you can do it now quickly in 20 minutes and send it off. So at least I have all your emails and then I can start giving you feedback by the end of the week. Okay.
すごいです。なんかブワーってやってくれるんで。めっちゃ早い。スーパーマン。スーパーブーム。マハイスーパーブーム。Yes.
I have no idea what you said, but yeah. Sounds good.
マハマジック。
Okay.
はい。じゃあ皆さん今日はありがとうございます。Thank you so much. See you next time. ありがとうございます。
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.